Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough Lorethrough series. I believe this is episode 5, and we're here in the Undead Burg. We've unlocked a shortcut to the Capra demon. But before we go take him on, dude, yes. Cracked round shield. Balder Knight sword. Ugh, love this setup. So, have to remember we can be invaded because I am not hollowing anymore. But go down here. Actually, what I'm going to do is actually switch my weapon to look at all those Balder Sight swords I have. The wing spear, so I can poke through the shield with these dogs. That's great, so it only takes one hit to kill them, which is +5. So hopefully the plan is when going in... when going in to face the Capra demon.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
We use the residence key here. Pillage that corpse and we get the sorcerer set. Vital to this build. Well, the captain's. And then we have our friend here we're rescuing, who has different attire than the sorcerer's attire. It's black, if you notice that.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, the sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my... Besides...
We'll see him at Firelink Shrine to learn more about Griggs, our friend. Griggs. Still got me! Spear is so really good for dealing with crowds, you know? Notice, so we're gonna pick up, I believe, 20 humanities here. I wonder, I can't tell if it's a female corpse or not, but whenever we pick up twin humanities, I want to check. Is it a female? It is a female corpse. You can see the bra right there. Wow. So I take it when we pick up twin humanities, it's actually of a person, a female, and her baby. And she was pregnant. That's why you get 2 humanities. Rare tiny black sprite found on the corpse is very unusual twin humanity used to gain 2 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the true source of life, then what distinctions left for humanity? And I believe I did say in the last episode I did buy the crest of Artorias. So we can go to the forest a little early, which we want to do. Is it in the key items? I think it is. Yep. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias, the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned for make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Let's continue forward down here. This area is so freaking cool, man, because you can see it from up top. And then you come down here. Oh my gosh, so cool. So, there are they in here? No, they're in here. You can kill 2 of the 3 thieves that come out with this wing spear. The third one automatically, when you hit this point, all the doors open. Got the bandit's knife. Wow. I would love to get their sets. Let's see if I actually got it. No, I didn't. Get the mail breaker here, though. But that's how you take care of them, so you're not overwhelmed by... Oh, it sucks. And I think these are, like, female thieves, I think. They're super rare. Their drop is super rare. I'm shocked I got the bandit knife. Let's read the mail breaker. It has its uses, but it's mostly a useless weapon. Standard small thrusting sword, an unsharpened point solid shaft can pierce through armor. This thrust can be a weight of one's body and is very effective for critical attacks. So that's its real use. Is, you know, if you pair it with the Leo ring and you get a crit, I think it's the Leo ring, and you get a crit with that crystal magic weapon. I think that's a very viable build. Here. There's going to be more dogs. We try to bait them. And, of course, more thieves. Stand in the back. No lucky drops. Let's kill this dog first. And we get our starting sets for the thief right there. And then we roll this barrel. Yeah, large soul man. Let's see here. Oh, there's someone very nicely waiting for us to summon them. I won't summon them. I'll try to beat Capra on my own. You see that thief right there? Baiting you. There's going to be one directly to the left here. They can parry. That was awesome. But we got the Hollow Thief's hood. Be awesome if we get the armor. I like the armor a lot. And I got all these Hollow Soul helms. Used to hide the guilty of countenances. Up there is going to be a shortcut we're going to unlock. Down here is the door to the depths, which we cannot open. The key is actually dropped by the Capra demon, so you have to beat him. But what's so cool about this, you don't even have to do this area if you have the master key. You can go directly, you can skip the depths entirely and the Capra demon if you have the master key, because you can go take from the Firelink Shrine, go to the elevator down below, and just go right to Blighttown from there, and bypass literally everything. So now we're back here. There's a merchant right here, one of my favorites.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
She's a really, really important merchant because she sells these moss clumps that cure toxin and poison. She also sells charcoal pine resin, rotten pine resin. This adds fire to your weapon. This adds poison. And she also sells 2 transient curses, which are really great. And 8 humanities. And purging stone if you get cursed. She also sells poison arrows, which we will pick up later before we have to go to Anne Orlando to deal with those troll archers. For now, we'll just talk.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
That's really interesting.
You've come to this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then. Oh, go down along the side to reach the depths of the Undead Burg. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who knows? Maybe you'd fit right in. You've come to this land. There were nothing. You're undead too, aren't you? You've come to this land. There were nothing but hollows in the you're undead too, aren't you? Drat! What a humdrum lass you are.
We'll buy stuff from you later. So this aqueduct right here will lead right back to Firelink Shrine. So another shortcut you unlock. So that's why don't face Capra Demon yet, so you unlock this. No humanity? Oh, rats. Oh my god. How am I not dead? I'm dead! The camera bugged out, guys. Holy crap. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna go back this way because I'm not dealing with the thieves or the dogs. Lost and I'm hollowed again. Darn it. Wow. Welcome to Dark Souls, baby. That's really it, man. Even with my shield up, he still hit me. Gotta love those hitboxes. Man, that camera angle always, like that's when stupid deaths happen. So, right here. Just go back to where we were. It's not too bad of a run back. But I'm bummed out that that's how I died. So I shouldn't have locked on. That's really what killed me, because it auto locks on to the next enemy, and it auto locked onto this guy, and I fell. Now we see Griggs back here.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you.
You have to have
Of course,
enough
we will require
intelligence
some
for him to get
materials,
this
but I'm
dialogue.
happy to
They
teach
teach
you
you
some elementary
sorcery.
spells. Are you interested? Splendid. Very well.
And he said he's
I
from
am pleased to
Vinheim,
have
so
a chance
we'll
to give
learn.
something
Just
back.
like our blacksmith down
Now
below
then,
said he was from
Let's get
Vinheim.
started straight away.
The mage blacksmith down there. Let's talk.
Have you heard of Big Hat Logan?
Not yet?
Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery, but Master Logan could find no use for me.
Master Logan could not find any use for him. That's interesting.
Yes. The note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, second, then you will be ready... Oh.
He sells 2 awesome rings, which I do want to get. The Lingering Dragon Crest ring, which boosts the lengths of sorceries. Special ring granted to those most accomplished sorcerers at Vinheim Dragon School. The ring is engraved with the Lingering Dragon and boosts the length of effects of sorceries. The Bellowing Dragon Crest ring. A special ring granted to only those most accomplished sorcerers of Vinheim Dragon School. The ring is engraved in an everlasting dragon and boosts the strength of sorceries. This is a nod to Seath, and we'll learn more about Seath. We saw him in the opening cutscene. He betrayed his fellow dragons. He sells Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Great Soul Arrow, Fall Control, Great Heavy Soul Arrow, and Magic Weapon, or a Decoy Magic Shield. We want Magic Weapon, 100%. Sorcery used by playful sorcerers lure enemies away from creating a sound originating in distance. Sorceries for caster who wields swords, magic augmentation, and left field. Difficult to use sorcery which improves upon Heavy Soul Arrow, Fire Strong Heavy Soul Arrows, as difficult as to use as Heavy Soul Arrow, but powerful enough to make it well worth it, adored by certain sorcerers. So they're actually really good spells.
All right, that'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again. Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are. Myself, I'm fine. 2 things are...
That's all he says right now. But he gives us also our first
stay safe.
hint of Master Logan. Let's attune Magic Weapon. Let's get a catalyst on. Hopefully it won't screw up my roll speed. It won't. Awesome.
Have you been to the ruins of New London below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or 2, unless the ghosts find you.
Big hints there.
How did that nutty sorcerer make it back?
That's who he's talking about now that we've rescued him. That's the dialogue that should have triggered there. Let's check on Lorethrough.
You again. What is it? Our futures are
Nothing yet, huh? Okay. Magic Weapon will do us very good. Actually, let me buy... Because I do eventually have to buy out the sorceries. I'll buy out another...
Oh, hello. Well, you said myself.
Let's see.
All right.
Get Magic
That'll
Shield.
do it. That should help. May we meet?
Got some use for that. Oh, somebody kindled that. Awesome. How dare you? The length, man. The length. The reach on this is so good. I'm not even gonna mess with them. Camera angle almost messed me up. Now we can go fight Capra Demon with no help. Hopefully we'll kill the dogs right away. I've got a decent stability shield, but probably should have upgraded. I'm just saving the Titanite for the armor I really want, and the Balder Knight shield that I really want, or the Eagle Kite, or the Eagle Great Shield. Actually, is it the Eagle Great Shield? It's the Great Shield you get in. It's the lightest Great Shield in the game that you get in Blighttown. Waiting to get that. See if we can sneak behind them. We can. Love the pokes. So that took 2, okay. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna shut up and try to do this. How you can just bait him. Chase me up here so I can... Oh, he still got me. Making this look harder than it actually is. Got him. Got the key to the depths. This fight's not too hard, especially if you have a really good piercing weapon like this, thrusting weapon, and you can hide behind a shield. You get the key to the depths of humanity and a homeward bone, and 6,000 souls, which is great. You can actually go to the depths now. Key to the depths. Key to opening the door to the lower Undead Burg in the depths. Those banished from the Undead Burg eke out their existence in the depths. Damp lair with no trace of sunlight, nearly half the depths of the perilous flooded labyrinth. I'm actually going to go there right now. Not do the entire depths, but want to... Oh, shoot. Did I go too far? I think I did. Hopefully they won't come out. They won't. Okay, good. Let's go down here. Made that look incredibly hard. That boss is tough because the arena's so small, but if you grind to get +5 weapons early in the game, it really helps. And using a weapon that you can hide behind a shield and poke, like this or the S-Talk, this has great reach to take care of the dogs. Do want to beat the 2 butchers first, get our large shard, and rescue Laurentius so we can buy some pyros and upgrade our pyromancy. So. See that butcher right there. We'll be facing that soon. They didn't even break my guard. And the hitboxes just annihilated me. See if we can get the butcher's attention to come up here. Come on. Not too bad. This area is how you get down there. We don't want to go there yet. But we do want to open this. We get a large ember. This will let us upgrade past +5, so. There's another butcher there. So let's buff up. Actually, let's read the large ember. Ember required for a weapon ascension. Large, high-quality ember handed by the blacksmiths of Astora. Ascension to +5 weapons allows reinforcement to +10. Also can ascend +5 standard weapons to raw weapons. Raw weapons can be reinforced to +5. Jump down here. There's another one. How dare you? Tried to shove me down there. I'll just poke you. And this she is a female, drops a sack, and I think it's in the lore book that they're females, I think Miyazaki has said it too. Bloodstained patchwork sack of the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but is probably near meaningless in terms of defense.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Those butchers are cannibals. If she didn't destroy the table, you would have actually saw corpses being cut by her, and they actually eat them. Roll through the barrels so you don't hit Laurentius. You don't want him to become hostile. Let's talk to them.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. Lord the Great Swan. I will not forget my debt to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine. Oh, hello.
He's gonna go back to the Firelink Shrine and give us pyromancy. And that's what we'll do before we end the episode. You can't keep going that way if you have the master key, which we do, to get to the bonfire. But we'll take the long way around because we have stuff to get. Go back here, get this item. I believe it's a soul item. Yep, Art Soul of a Nameless Filter. Love the wing spear, man. Love it. Now we can go back to Firelink Shrine. I believe we're gonna have to reload the area for Laurentius to show up. Got to kill him. And I want to buy a specific pyromancy. I want to buy combustion because we're actually not going to proceed to kill the gaping dragon in the depths of the White Town. We're actually going to do... I'm going to do some farming off screen, and I'll show you where to farm in the next episode. Actually better not to lock on. Oh, and I died. I almost died. I didn't lock on. That was the weird thing. It auto-locked on. That's never happened to me before. That was crazy. Never auto-locked on before. Here he is.
Well, so you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy at a great swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share the spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Answer no.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this. A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Well, let's get started right now. Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with advanced culture. And pyromancers are considered rather unsavory. Which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, dirty undead didn't change a thing. The pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it. A pyromancer's flesh. What pleased him.
Interesting. We'll talk more about Laurentius in the next episode, but first I want to get combustion. Super cheap and super duper useful.
Goodbye then. Come back.
This one.
Oh, well, as always.
We're at +5 now.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find it.
Let's check on Lautrec before we end the episode, because I do want to save some what Laurentius said for the next episode.
Our future.
Okay, he's not triggered yet. He will move. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll talk more about Laurentius in the next episode, and we'll actually go through the depths and go through it and not beat the boss in that area yet, because we want to do a few other things before we do that. Wish I had praised the sun, but I don't. See you next time.